Yeah, so there's the combine. That's the one that I was talking about when I did my last video. It's just come for parts. There's not a lot else I can do with it because it's been bashed about and stuff. It's been sat outside. I think it was a good combine. Well, it would have been at one point, but when they took it out of the barn because they needed the space, no one at the time wanted to buy it as it was, so it just sat there. And yeah, so it was the available one at the time, and it stayed its whole life on the same farm. Never done any road work, and I found that the gearbox, well, differential actually, was actually really good. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. And just show you a couple of things, but the axle off of that combine is down here, and I was going to take the actual unit out and put it in the original axle, but such was the condition of this axle that I thought that it'd just be negative to just waste my time basically. I was thinking of actually painting the axle, but then I thought, well, it's slightly more rusty than that one, but I thought, what's going to look more stupid? A little bit more rust, or a great big painted bit that the rest of the combine isn't painted, because I don't paint my combines, not when they're like that. I don't do it because I think it ruins them. The combine has to be completely trash for me to want to paint it, to restore it. I'll just show you, this is the axle, and yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That's obviously where that's the gearbox there, and that's where it comes out and drives at an angle. And brake. There's a few other bits I've got an auger out of it that I want to use. It's got an engine on it as well, actually. It's come with an engine, but it is seized, but I think it wouldn't take much to get it going. This elevator is quite good. I think I'm going to salvage that and put it in that one. There's the gear that was off of this combine. I've took it off a shaft and put the original one on, because I've put the original gearbox back on this. I've just been getting everything shimmed up. So first of all, I did the shims in this section here, in where the worm gear meets the diff. Diff actually goes through there. You see that line there, that's where the crown wheel sits. The worm gear meets it, and just inspected it, put some grease on it to see where they were meeting. Yeah, I think I've got it about right now. I've just got to wait until I get my torque wrench. I want my torque wrench to get it right, because I've got the book and it tells me about the settings, so I might as well do it while I've got the chance. I had the brakes done as well. I had the brakes relined. I don't know where they are, but I shimmed all that up as well, so actually it's pretty tight. I've got to take it off to put the clutch on it and everything, but I'm just waiting for my torque wrench. So that's basically it for the time being, but it's coming along, and yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm taking my time, just to, you know, I'm just taking my time, just to, there's no rush. Yeah, so there you go. I said I'd do a video of it. It's not the most beautiful combine I've ever seen, but it's helped me out a lot, and it was cheap, so it was interesting getting off the lorry actually, because the steering's bust. We loaded it on, well, I loaded it on with a loader at the other end. We were powerful enough to get it on just. At this end we didn't have any. Well, we got that. Yeah, it didn't work. Right, see ya.